First opened back in 2008. There's a look at Lucas Oil Stadium here in downtown Indy. It is Week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. This pass left side to Downs. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And they're into the end zone, but it's not
Oh, shit. That's how this one goes.
And the result is 6 points. Matt Gay on for the extra point. And this is good to make it 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. Throwing to start the drive. Samuel. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. Well, certainly not a great start. You give up the one-play touchdown, Charles, and it looked like this offense was trying to get the equalizer in one play on the other side.
They certainly were, and I think that the shock of giving up the big play may have forced their hand a little bit in their play calling. They didn't have the discipline to just say, all right, we've got time. Let's go ahead and work it downfield. Oh, you got a big play against us? We're coming right back to you. And it didn't go the way they envisioned.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the draw is Taylor. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Downs going in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now Richardson. And that is incomplete. But a pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. Gay's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So the interception set him up in terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned teams down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Again, it's Williams. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. You look at this Colt defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league. 17th in the NFL against the run.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second. They know where they rank, okay? They're not quite at the top, but they're far from the bottom. But let's face it, they want to move up. In order to do that, they've got to look at each other and make sure everyone's taking care of their assignments in order to play the run better.
Over the middle, complete to Judy. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to make it 4th down. On 4th down, it's Riley Dixon on now to kick it away for Denver. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. This is taken at the 23. 44-yard punt, return of 9. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
This fucking phone now. See what I'm saying? Turn your fucking phone on. Play football. Why she fucking with me? Leave me alone, babe.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play Gene, where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
The loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He'll drop this down to Taylor. And a gain of 5.
What's this?
And 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Richardson.
Wide open, baby. Wide the fuck open.
Midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40. Richardson looking to throw. Got him there. It's complete to Jerome Woods. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. And they'll hand off to Hull. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The Colts have 5 and 9 on the year, and they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak, and right now, they're not playing the best football they've
Fuck, they ain't playing that best football. They playing this shit on me.
That puts them in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. They'll run here with Taylor.
All right, football players.
Jonathan Taylor, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the phone.
Oh, boy.
And they'll accept that penalty.
This shit. For real, bro?
So an early advantage now and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. On the counter, here's Williams.
Can't fucking get out there.
As he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards.
Second fucking 13.
In motion goes Patrick. To throw on 2nd down. Samuel. He'll find Sutton on the right side complete. And they're able to get this one.
Get some motion going, bro. Fuck y'all got going on. Give me to the new quarter. Give me some shit. This motherfucker put up 17 points in the fucking quarter. That's not football.
As we begin quarter number 2. As they got it with a 1st and 10.
You got griefing to get out. I swear. Alright, don't do this shit. I swear P-Ryan finna come in. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Oh, bench the fuck out of your ass, bro. Don't do this shit right.
Now Williams running left. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Come in.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Because your buddy had tripping today.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and a couple. A first carry for Samaje Perine. And he'll take it down.
Motherfucking buddy tripping. He better.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Samuel.
Damn, I had him. Gotta let it go, though, my boy.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the
Take
tight
that
end
shit,
in,
too.
maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Looking to throw on second down. Samuel. That's
You better not be on.
a gain of 37.
So often when we're watching a football game, we see one with a lot of ebbs and flows, and this one is no different. And sometimes you just need a big play to wake you up a bit, and they get one right there. That shot of caffeine this offense was looking for.
Shit, you know.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
I got Leonard over there, though.
Now we get really to Williams. And he's swallowed out right near the line of scrimmage.
Listen.
Officially no gain.
Let's just go ahead and take him out, bro. He tripping. Take your ass right on now. I know what you mean, huh? It's all good. Tripping today, though. I want to get out of here.
Second down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's
I don't burn my game.
giving him much space. Lost results there.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. Flush to his right. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Broncos are going to be looking at first and goal.
Mean ass spin move down there. Oh, you play D-line. Shit. Gotta be ready for you. No wonder goddamn Williams can do shit.
Then he made a good
Come on, Butler. Fuck.
set up first and goal.
Now they send a man in motion right. In motion left goes Sutton.
I'm
And they'll try the option on
get to the outside. Fuck.
He stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard there.
Get your silly ass to the outside. What are you doing?
He got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think his big boys
One time I ran this stupid ass play.
they've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Now a second down.
Ooh, Judy, you with the fuck shit too?
Fair to say, hasn't
All
been
right.
his best game throwing the
I see what's going on.
Not getting a lot of help out there.
Judy with the fuck shit, Will with the fuck shit. So, okay, don't dread his trick. Don't worry. Don't you fucking worry. So, where you at? I see you. I got you, my boy. I ain't even finna deal with y'all shit today.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to
Fuck, bro.
complete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Oh, boy.
At this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it.
Oh, shut your ass up. We need some points, but they tripping.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5.
They can stop defense.
Set up for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if
He'll pick or something. They call it a fluke ass pick.
that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
They play football.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on the field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now.
Yeah.
The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Justin Simmons up from his safety spot to make the tackle.
The passing game's been working very well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
I think smoothly.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Now Richardson back to throw it. Let's take him in by Jones.
I'm ahead time.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. That's number 4 for him on the afternoon, and it'll give him a first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Off-play action. Richardson. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little bit of protection on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Second and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. And his throw here is incomplete.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to the air with Richardson. And this will be caught at the 30.
Fuck out of here with that shit, bro. You right there.
First down and then some. 36 yards.
What fucking way you got fucking. Alright, bro. Good pick right here.
First and 10, Taylor now. Brought down at the 20. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Need a pick right here, fellas. God damn. I act like y'all don't want to fucking win.
Second and 7 from the 20. Richardson going to change the play here. Second down, another run with Taylor.
Fucking tackle, Greg. Good tackle, my boy. I needed that.
Now it's 3rd down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their
Good
timeouts.
bitch,
As
nah.
they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. He's got his target. That's complete.
Oh. Hands. Stretch. Good assumption.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And a lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move us out to the 25-yard
Figure
line.
this shit out before I'm full touchdown. It's 16. Number 16. That's where I go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, the answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Get the ball back, score it again, cut the 8. Make a stop. Tied up. Okay.
Back to throw. Samuel. Same connection. Dulcich once again.
We'll take it.
And he slips up past the 35 before being tackled.
Get to the ball. Everybody get to the ball.
On first down, Samuel. Finding his big receiver, Patrick, over the middle. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Finds Dulcich out left side. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Again, he'll drop the throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Back to throw again. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
The kick by McManus is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Where the big for shoot? That's cool. Go ahead, buddy.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback.
I benched you, bro. You shouldn't be in. So, you fuck up my face.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off play action. Samuel. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. There he goes, right side. Jonathan Taylor. He's to the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
God damn, Mr. Awesome.
Jonathan Taylor with career touchdown number 60. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Teams always want to send messages. I think that's quite a statement there to start the third quarter.
Yeah,
This shit is so silly, man.
Quick long strike. They are setting the tone for the second half. Extra point by Gaines.
He put up 6 points.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Blue Gazy.
From his end zone, here's Tremont Smith. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football.
Everything went wrong.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's on his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Now it's Richardson. And Woods has it complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And Gay knocks this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So tackling 3 more than this, it's just a rare drive where they did not find the end zone.
Yeah, you're right about that, partner. But at this point, I don't think you're too concerned about that. You just want to possess the football and drain the clock. If you can get 3 out of it, that's great, too.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st and 10, Samuel. And he's going to be intercepted
right
on
to him.
time.
Nobody else right here, though. Go throw it to the nigga in the blue shirt.
It's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season. And in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake.
Look at this shit, bro.
Like,
why is it wobbling? He's open by himself.
Clearly, there's some growing still to do.
Stupid.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's
some fuck shit here, boy.
Yeah, no quarterback ever.
All because we want to fucking
not one that I've ever met.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Richardson. Pass taken in. Ball's been tied in.
Look at this. Look at this.
Inside the 20. Touchdown Woods.
This is garbage.
Touchdown on the year. And the Colts have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Yeah.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. On the return, here comes Smith out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectful.
There ain't no time for none of that shit. Look at that. Bro, won't even throw it to the spot.
I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outline. You don't get many blowouts like this.
Blocking, everybody around down and shit.
This one has turned out
to be
worst way you ever realized.
I think this running game, or should I say, lack of run, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
secondary. 6 defensive backs in the game. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down. Here's
Russell Wilson,
standing right on his own 5-yard line. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And a fair catch called for, made just inside the 35-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 8. A run here at home. And this winds up a pickup of 2.5 to about the 39.
I got everybody. If it's still get 2
yards on the 2nd down carry.
That's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Now with 3rd and 6. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
It's 2 o'clock, bro. You ain't going to bother me. This shit over with.
One quarter remains here in Week 16.
Yo, 17, 2 fucking quarters.
On EA Sports.
Let's go. 2 fucking ass field goals.
On EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That's returnable now for Smith. And just shouting it off there. A very good kick there with 15 yards on the return. And the Broncos take over 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. To throw on 2nd down, Samuel. He'll let that one back.
Killing you, bro. Tell him you ain't stronger than him? Okay. You ain't stronger than him, Judy? What you asking?
No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Give him 30 yards there. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll look to throw again.
What the fuck? What kind of throw is that, bro?
Shot couldn't connect.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game
gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. What the? You just did the throw to Jude. I mean, to Patrick, the same one. So what the fuck was that?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. On third down, Samuel.
Patrick show. Damn. Jude don't want to catch the ball, Pat. I'm finna keep throwing to you. You better figure out where you at.
Now, fourth quarter, certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal.
Touchdown, Broncos. Tim Patrick from 8 yards out. And the Broncos are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass,
Look like I did something.
They feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
They don't make him fumble, though. Shit. It made me fumble.
It's not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Oh, good, though. We gotta win now.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well.
Let's go one more time.
If they really want to drive home this landslide
Let's go one more
victory.
time.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is
I got one more score in me.
meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to give them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
Second and 10. Now Richardson. And the Broncos get
I got one more score in me.
finally hauled down for the first time this game.
Got his ass, though.
Defenders in there to drop him. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
The offense on third down, they've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 19. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter.
What the ordering online, bro? What the fuck is that?
As he'll punt it away for the second time.
It's an online order. It's not they gonna throw your shit away.
That'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And they will take over 1st and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this
I'm not trying to. I just paid for this shit. I'm not going.
Disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds they've had several turnovers.
No, this is what it is.
Something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to
go all the way over there for? No.
Mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully.
And his pass is intercepted for the 3rd time today. Picked up by Julian Blackman. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
go ahead and see you this
I
shit,
think he
man.
thought he had his first read
I lost the
on
fucking
that
game.
one, but they
Fucking
were
cheat.
obviously ready for that throw, and that's just a lack of experience showing. Young quarterback stared his man down the whole way, and they were more than happy to sit on that route and bring home the INT.
I didn't even want to eat this shit. There you go.
Careful, let's check smash.
And they'll run with Hall. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hole.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with this shit.
We're just here to tell the truth. We're not into anything.
And now Hall. They get 1 yard back there to make it 2nd and 14.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 2nd down, here's Hall. 3 yards is the pickup, but it leaves him still needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. From the gun, it's Taylor. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 122 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they needed a big run, he's the guy they turn to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Be careful.
The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee.
Y'all should be able to say whatever the fuck you want, refer to women however you want to. Is that meant for public consumption? Like, considering what we've just been listening to. Stories upon stories of women coming forward and talking about the fact that that is not exactly the way that I remember that story.
Good game, bro.
Down to a knee goes Richardson, and that should finish off this victory. And that knee will do it. So
That's crazy.
I don't know if this one right here, when they're taking a knee, is as much exaltation as exaltation, right? They just breathe a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
No pilot, no nothing. No cockpit. Not even a drone. That was a little crazy. Yeah, wow. I know where you were going. I don't know what's the Canadian whorehouses.
I don't know. I've never been to a whorehouse.
So why would you always?
Well, Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Stories upon stories of women coming forward and talking about the fact that that is not exactly the way that I remember that story happening.